So another couple of tips as well that are really, really useful when you are working with Pastelmat. I find starting off with the hard, dry pencils first is incredibly useful. My hard, dry pencils are Polychromos and Pablos. So these are hard pencils. They've got a harder core. When they go down on the Pastelmat, and if you use nice light pressure, you get the pigment sitting on top of the surface. And then what can happen is you can use something like a cotton bud or a dry brush or a paper stump, and you can just gently move that pigment around. That's what I've done in here. Just gently move the pigment around. If you use something softer, so here I've got 3 soft pencils. I've got my Luminance, Caran d'Ache Luminance, I've got my Derwent Lightfast, and I've got a Holbein here. These are much softer pencils. They've got a much softer core. When you use these initially on Pastelmat, because they've got a softer pigment, the pigment tends to stick to the surface, so that when you then try to blend them, you get more grain coming through. Whereas with the harder, drier pencils, it creates almost like a dust, if you like, and it moves around easier. With the softer pencils, it tends to stick. So I tend to use the softer pencils later on once I've got my layers down, and I use harder, drier pencils to begin with. Use something like a Pablo or a Museum Aquarelle White. Museum Aquarelle White here for things like whiskers. Light pressure. Very sharp pencil, get those whiskers in, works beautifully. Using a cotton bud, which I've talked about before. Just got these cotton buds here. I use these all of the time. And bring your softer pencils in on later layers. Embrace the grain. Embrace the grain. Use it to help with textures in your piece. You know, sometimes you might just leave a little bit of the grain coming through. So I've got a little bit of that on the deer here. We've got some of the grain coming through on the horns. You know, use it. Use the surface to help you. Don't work against it.